In the teachings of Stoicism, the idea of never begging for love and having everything naturally aligns with the principle of self-sufficiency and inner peace. Love, when begged for, becomes a transaction rather than a natural bond. Imagine trying to buy a friend's loyalty. It feels forced and insincere. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate our inner virtues and character so that we naturally attract genuine relationships, rather than chasing after or begging for them. This approach not only preserves our dignity, but also ensures that the love we receive is true and unforced. One of the core ideas in Stoicism is to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. Begging for love places our happiness and worth in the hands of others, something we cannot control. By concentrating on our own actions and attitudes, we develop a sense of inner strength and resilience. Picture a tree with deep roots. No matter how strong the wind blows, it remains steadfast. Similarly, by focusing on our own values and virtues, we become grounded, not swayed by external validations or rejections. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to build our lives based on rational choices and moral integrity. Begging for love undermines this by making us act out of desperation rather than reason. Instead of pleading for affection, we should invest in becoming the best version of ourselves. When we do this, we naturally attract like-minded individuals who appreciate us for who we truly are. Think about a magnet. It doesn't chase after metal but naturally draws it in. By being true to our values, we attract genuine connections. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about the importance of self-respect and self-reliance. He emphasized that our worth is not determined by the opinions of others, but by our own actions. When we stop begging for love and start valuing ourselves, we align with this Stoic wisdom. It's like polishing a diamond. Its brilliance is revealed naturally, attracting admiration without the need for advertisement. An essential part of Stoicism is understanding the nature of relationships. Epictetus, another Stoic thinker, reminded us that people are drawn to those who exhibit calmness, wisdom, and strength. When we embody these traits, we become a source of stability and inspiration, naturally drawing others towards us. It's similar to how a serene lake attracts weary travelers. Its calmness offers peace and respite. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of acceptance. When we stop begging for love, we accept that not everyone will see our worth, and that's okay. This acceptance frees us from the chains of constant approval seeking. It's like letting go of a heavy backpack. We feel lighter and more at ease. This liberated state of being makes us more attractive to others, as we radiate confidence and contentment. Furthermore, Stoicism advises us to find joy and contentment within ourselves. When we rely on others for our happiness, we set ourselves up for disappointment. By finding inner joy, we become less dependent on external sources of love. Imagine a fountain that flows from within. It doesn't need an external source to keep flowing. Similarly, when we nurture our inner joy, we become self-sustaining, attracting others with our genuine happiness. In practical terms, applying Stoic principles means setting boundaries and maintaining our self-respect in relationships. It means recognizing our value and not compromising our dignity for the sake of love. By doing so, we project a sense of worthiness and self-respect that naturally draws others towards us. It's like setting a boundary in a garden to protect the flowers. It ensures they grow beautifully without being trampled. Moreover, Stoicism encourages us to practice gratitude and contentment with what we have. When we focus on the blessings in our lives, we shift our mindset from lack to abundance. This positive outlook makes us more attractive and magnetic. Imagine a person who constantly complains versus one who expresses gratitude. The latter naturally draws people in with their positive energy. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-improvement and living a virtuous life. When we direct our energy towards personal growth, we become more appealing to others. It's like tending to a garden. The more care and attention we give it, the more it flourishes and attracts admirers. By focusing on our growth, we naturally draw others who appreciate our journey. To sum up, in the world of Stoicism, the path to having everything naturally, including love, lies in self-improvement, inner peace, and living in accordance with our values. Begging for love undermines our dignity and self-worth. By embodying the principles of Stoicism, we cultivate a life where love and meaningful connections come to us naturally, without effort or desperation. We become like a lighthouse, standing tall and shining brightly, guiding others towards us without ever having to move. This approach not only enriches our lives, but also ensures that the love we receive is genuine and fulfilling.